Hello, I'm Phil Mollon, energy psychotherapist, and in this video I'm going to tell you about pineal healing or pineal clearing and receiving, which is a little technique I use within the Blue Diamond healing framework, which is a branch of energy psychotherapy. Now, as with all these methods, they work best when an issue has been thoroughly explored and worked through and understood. But the coding or the patterning is still there and you want to get rid of it. Or when there seem to be persisting obstacles within to achieving a goal. Pineal clearing and receiving. Chakras 6, 7, 8 and 9 all pass through the center of the brain, the pineal gland, which I think acts as a kind of receiving and transmitting antenna. So I'm going to show you how to work with this. First, the usual disclaimer. I'm not selling anything. I'm not offering any clinical advice of any kind. What I'm describing may or may not be helpful to any individual person. And it's entirely based on my own experience and hypotheses. So I'm not saying that anything I state is absolute truth. It's just working hypotheses that seem to be helpful. So, chakras 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now, most people would be familiar with chakras 6 and 7. So 6 is here, sometimes called the third eye. 7 is the crown chakra, top of the head area. 8 is the tip of the chin to the top of the back of the head. And then 9 is tip of the top of the forehead to the lower skull at the back. So all these are like diagonal pathways through the center of the brain. Now 7 at the top of the head, that also passes through the pineal gland and links to the root chakra at the base of the spine. Now, they can all be used for both clearing and receiving. By receiving, I mean receiving higher dimensional information, tapping into higher dimensional knowledge. But this one, 8, is particularly helpful, particularly effective at clearing. So, here's how I work with this, and you're welcome to join me in doing this. So, first we put a couple of fingers of, preferably the left hand, on this blue diamond energy center, which is just under the collarbones in the center, just under where a tie knot would be. Then the other hand can rest on the heart chakra just underneath. And so you focus in on the blue diamond, however it appears to you, blue and crystalline and shimmering with silver rainbow frequencies and a pure silver white core. Now, using your intention, place any issue that concerns you, anything that troubles you, into the blue diamond, with the intention that it be resolved in whatever is the optimum way for the highest good. Then, with a little exhalation of the breath, send a copy of the blue diamond up into the center of the brain. Just have the intention you're sending it into the pineal gland with a Okay, now put a couple of fingers of one hand on the tip of the chin and the other on the top of the back of your head. So we're activating chakra 8. Just rest your fingers like that to clear anything that you need to have removed from your system. Now, if you're at all energy sensitive, then you may well feel quite tangible flows of subtle energy. If you're an energy psychotherapy practitioner working with this method, you can be self-energy testing, muscle testing, for how long the client needs to do it, testing until it's clear, till it's done. Then let's go to the chakra 9. Fingers of one hand, lower skull, the other hand top of the forehead. Just rest like that, letting the energies flow, clearing and receiving. You can rest in these positions just as long as it feels right, until it feels done. Now we can do chakra 6, third eye chakra here, and back of the head. Clearing and receiving. You can also do the sides of the head like this, again passing through the pineal gland, clearing and receiving, balancing. Then the top of the head, chakra 7, and then you can sit on your hand. That's the base of the spine, clearing and receiving. So there it is, the pineal clearing and receiving technique. If you're at all familiar with energy psychotherapy modalities, then by all means explore that, experiment with it, see what you can do with it. If you find you get any positive or interesting results, be nice if you could let people know in the comment section below. Okay, thanks very much for listening. Bye bye for now.